We're starting off high.
We can get
I think
two fools agree on that one. Oh, by the way, look, we got the wide shot.
there was you had accountability. Now what I can
Now all you need is a podcast and a YouTube channel.
no, not even.
Where give me the money. Show me the money.
Apparently there's a Foolproof page.
Shoot the J. Shoot it. Live on Facebook.com/Foolproof Entertainment Network. I need you on Twitter. I need you to repost the Facebook pages.
To raise a human before I would
Trust a human to raise back wolves.
before I would trust a pack of humans to raise a wolf.
Right. I hear you. Yo, what up, fools? Welcome to another edition of Do Fools Agree. As always, I'm your host, Michael Reggie, here with my main man, Clifford Jordan Jennings.
This nigga been eating pussy lately. What the fuck is going on? You ain't never been so tongue.
Oh, I'm good with
what
my
do you
tongue.
call
Just
it?
ask him.
What do you? Yeah. You know what? That's gay, but I ain't even gonna. But I'm gonna acknowledge the fact that you've been doing your butter lover, liver lover, butter lover, liver love. You know what I'm saying?
Unique
been
to
doing
New
that.
York.
Right?
The Human
you've been
Torch
doing
was
that.
denied a bank loan.
But we all know who owns that industry. So it would. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Oh, man.
Let's get into it.
What are we getting into, sir?
I don't know.
You know, do we want to start off on a somber note and then go in on it for a little bit and then maybe try to end with something fun?
For sure. Let's go.
So let's we did it.
Is somber bad though?
Yeah, it is.
But see, in this era,
well, it's the whole moment. The same moment we took for George. Let's take it for Renee, and then we can go off.
I agree. All with
right.
that.
One moment. Boil the ice, motherfucker! Let's go!
That's enough. I'm glad you brought it in before I brought it in. I'm glad you brought it in before I brought it in. And that was
You know, I'm all right at transitions every once in a while. My segues are usually good. It's when you fuck them up after the fact. You're like, no, wait.
Well, that's just me adding to shit that I didn't have no business adding to.
You know,
and don't get me wrong, you fucking like it. You like when I do that shit.
I do.
When I start looking off in different directions, that's when you know my mind is really...
The galaxies are firing between
I'm
one another.
churning some shit.
The systems are firing.
Shit's churning.
Neurons.
And right now, shit's been churning. I haven't meditated.
Yeah.
I haven't meditated.
Maybe that's the problem.
Maybe.
Or maybe that's the solution. I don't know. There's a time for meditation. You know, as I continue my research into the old gods, both on the Celtic pantheon and the Norse pantheon, and really just trying to find the similarities and really trying to find similarities between them and like Greek and Egypt and like old gods all around. There's a time for meditation and harmony and peace, and there's a time for war.
I agree with you 1000%, but even more. And I really don't want to take away from what you just said. But I've never thought of it this way.
Okay.
you speak about your, the pantheon, your pagan gods and all that, and you know that I have a lot of respect for those because of how I feel. Like I'm a Viking at heart.
And I view it the same way I view just mythology in general. Do I think that there were actual gods? No, but do I think that there were humans that portrayed godlike qualities? Maybe.
Right. I'm just getting to that understanding, right? To where
there are universal truths in our world, sir.
Right, exactly. right.
And how people come to them is their own journey.
I'm also just now understanding that the memes or pictures that you send are explaining what it's just now resonating with me. Like at this very moment, all of the, like, I remember they're all rushing back, but now I'm trying to decipher what you were saying because there's so many, right?
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, I ignore a lot of people's messages.
I understand. And it's hard to keep up with the amount that you've sent over the last 10 days.
And that's the thing. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not one of those motherfuckers. I know that I hate to say the bad word, people would say sociopathic, but I'm involved in myself enough that I want you to watch mine before I care about yours.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I watch yours, but I'm thinking
it's a timing
minor. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I try to make sure to react to yours so that it triggers you to go back and watch mine.
more so than it's a timing thing, it's a human thing.
Yeah. Care about my idea before I think about caring about yours. It's reciprocal.
Why? It's not because your idea is better. It's because my world is crashing.
Yeah. I get that.
And it's not necessarily that I'm speaking for myself, but I'm speaking for everybody. My world is crashing. So I'm not worried about what you're trying to portray to me. I'm worried about how this affects my world.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, right? Right? Because it seems to me, at least recently, that the red, white, and blue lack sympathy.
Oh, very much so.
And it always has. Don't get it confused. But now to the point that people are...
But it's the isolationist thing that we've talked about. It's the fact that we have more people living in a smaller area than ever before in human history, but there's no connection.
But that's not a problem. Because it's not a problem.
I think it is, though. I think the connection is what drives
I understand what you're saying. No, the connection is the problem.
Okay.
But the problem isn't the people. Because we see New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's no way New York would work if it didn't work.
Right.
New York works. It really does work. But people aren't willing to devote, and that's when you see the Mamdani. He's really doing things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta give him peace.
Yeah.
I never thought, myself specifically, never thought that anything would happen just from voting.
Yep.
Never thought that. I never thought that. Never in a million years. I didn't think it. Well, and I'm here to tell everybody you can be wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and I think to your point, though, like, I'm not going to disagree with you that voting alone, we can't vote our way out of the current situation.
No. It's going to take more than that.
However, is voting a component of how we can make our way out of the current situation? I believe it is. And I've always believed that it is. And I think that the apathy around it is part of the problem, which is why even in our conversations, I'm like, cool, don't worry about the national. Worry about the state and the local.
Right. But that's a problem, too.
It is. And I tell you what, even though Columbus City Council is largely Democrat, I can tell you as a voter in, I think we're called District 7 near downtown. District 7's vote was overridden because District 7 basically includes the capital of the state, because other districts were allowed to vote on our representative. So the establishment Democrat won, I think it's Tiana Ross, won over the candidate who actually got more votes in the district, who was more socialist leaning than even the current Democrats in the current Columbus City Council. So
you know what I'm about to
I'm
say,
with
though.
you. Like it's all noise to an extent. And I've actually, if you and I switch places at this point, I don't know that that's a good thing either. So like we got to come to bring it together, because I am more and more on your side of voting isn't going to change it, but I do still believe that voting is a component of it.
No. Let me be 1000% correct. Now, this current generation, whatever we're in, I'm voting blue. I'm not voting blue because I agree with blue. I don't like either one of you bitches. Right. I viscerally can't stand either one of you bitches. But right now is arms before means, right?
Yep.
We don't have the means to fight a war. Yeah, we are a big group, but that's if the whole group acts at once.
Well, and this goes back.
Wait. Go ahead. Before I, because I wanna finish. Right now, they're expecting you to vote against red in the midterm elections, but at the same time, all that does is this seat. The person he was overboard and put someone in that will rock us back to sleep.
Status quo. Yep.
Either way, it's a problem. And I don't know if other people are understanding it, but it's a big issue right now.
Yeah.
Because the only people that matter on what we vote for, on the reasons why we feel these ways, are controlled by corporations. And we know this. We already know this.
Yeah. I mean, the Democratic nominee last year was voted for in a back room by donors.
Even the
PAC money.
The opposite. Whoever they thought was going to be on the other side was the same way.
Yeah.
They were both paid off by the same people, hedging their bets. And I don't know if now, like, maybe people don't understand because they don't see it in a reasonable human standpoint. But right now, one thing I can say is FanDuel is popping. You understand that, don't you? Right? Hedge your fucking bets. And right now, it don't look good if you're not hedging them in the right way.
Right.
And in order to hedge them in the right way, you have to produce yourself. Meaning, if you do not have guns, ammo, food, or something to keep the powerhouse moving, you are absolutely useless.
Yeah.
And you will be run over.
Yep.
Hedge your bets. Get back fit. Be able to run a mile in 4 minutes. I know that's hard to do. It's almost impossible to do, but you will be able to do it with adrenaline and gunfire. I guarantee you that. Moms will be running 4-minute miles when it comes.
Whatever, the Reach does that just for fun.
Yeah, she's a fucking alien.
Vampire,
I love her to death.
She's a vampire.
Whatever you want to call her. I love her to death. And I hope eventually she's like, I understand what he was saying. Hug him back. But we all know the truth.
No doubt.
We all know the truth. And that she broke the code. Let's be honest here. And I'm almost scared to say that on the show. She broke the fucking code. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody would, if anybody knew your mom, nobody would understand how serious it really is until they knew your fucking mom.
Thanks.
Let me tell you this right now. If she's not a witch, and I say that to say I would never say that because that's taking shit away from her. She is a fucking superhero. I want you to understand what I'm saying. I'm not just saying it to say it.
The Reeds is out there, I'm sure.
Man, listen. It's not about no witch shit. Forgive my language, Reeds. This bitch is a superhero. I'm not lying. I'm not fucking lying. I'm not lying.
Well, and here's the flip side. She also grew up on a farm, and I'm sure she's shot a gun more than I have. So,
listen, well, get right.
We're working on it.
Sooner than later.
I have $250 in gift cards
you got
that I
friends
need to
like
go spend.
Me, baby. And I ain't gonna pay enough.
Here's my thing. And it is, I want somebody I trust to go with me. To just go get my first. I don't want to go by myself.
You're not going without me.
All right. Well, then we need to put it on the calendar and just go do it.
You're not going without me. What are you talking about? So right now we need your EDC. What's that stand for?
I have no idea.
Everyday carry.
Okay.
So we need your EDC right now. And I seen a lady on Instagram say, she said, I just started carrying a gun. She said, I haven't carried it before, but since I've carried a gun, I have been on heightened alert.
Yeah.
And she said, a lot of that I feel like is because I was carrying the gun.
Yeah.
If I wasn't carrying the gun, I wouldn't be on heightened alert. And she said, I wonder how many people I saved just from looking around and being hyper alert.
You know what else?
You know what else causes that? I carried a gun.
You know what else causes that hyper alertness? Getting jumped when you're younger.
Well, see, the difference is,
trust me, I know everything that's going on in a 2-block radius around me when I'm walking the dog, man.
Yeah, no, that now what you gotta understand is, a lot of white folks don't get that experience.
I understand.
Now, what you also understood was, with your people, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Because I remember we were all going to prom. You remember we walked down to what's that store on Livingston?
Oh, the Southeast Fish Market.
Yeah, we all walked down there to check to see if they had any prom shit there. And that's what happens when you go with a whole company.
Right.
Everybody recognizes.
Back to community, motherfucker.
Right. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It's not about white or black. It's about community.
The Reach chimed in, you say witch and sociopath like they're bad things. And she said only shotguns.
She's funny. Everybody won't understand that humor. She's geniusly funny.
And also, just for the record.
Funny as shit for that. She's funny as hell.
Just for the record, for anybody that doesn't know, obviously, my mom has known Cliff as long as I have, for the most part, right? We got these two together, it was probably 5-6 years ago. We're sitting there.
That's my co-mama.
Playing Cards Against Humanity. And these two motherfuckers picked each other's cards every fucking time it went around the table.
That's because that's my co-mama. That's my co-mama. We done been around for a while. She knew what it was. She connected to me whether she knew it or not.
Frequencies and vibrations, man.
And I'm sorry for falling asleep on the rides, but I'm a baby. When I'm in the car
and you're not driving, you're out.
I'm out.
I know this for a fact.
It doesn't matter.
You know what? I can't say nothing because I am the same way, which is why I drive
if
everywhere.
Somebody said the police is behind us, we got to get away, I would grab the wheel and I would ride it. Just push the gas. Just push it. But for some reason, when I'm not behind, that's how I am. Every trip. Can't do it. What you looking at? Motherfucker.
Baby mama stuff. It was a text, which usually
you say baby mama. That's the mother of my child. I will never say to a white person, that's my baby mama. That's the mother of my child.
It is the mother of my child.
Yeah, that I would to a black.
But I'll tell you what,
my baby mom getting on my motherfucking nerves of this bitch.
What I will say though is, because it makes me laugh every time I get a phone call, it does, in the company line, it says baby mama. And it's just to warm my heart, sir.
You know what scared me is the fact that you said in the company line. I'm like, have I been out of work that long? Like, did I miss the company line? Is that like the CC?
Right.
What the fuck did I do? That's how I'm feeling.
Oh, man.
But I'm back in it. I'm back with a adult job.
Well, I don't know if that's congratulations, but it's good for now. Start saving up, dude.
I agree.
Here's the deal. You and I gotta, and we'll talk offline, but
saving up.
Wait, listen. Because
listen.
I have delusions of grandeur that I would like for us to go in on together so that we can get our acreage.
Yeah. I'm with it.
But there are two things that are out there. One is a 2-acre lot that has 2 properties on it already and they're livable. And one is a 10-acre lot all by itself with nothing on it.
We need the 10-acre joint. We don't need the 2 joint.
I understand, but
does the 2 have availability to purchase around it?
Possibly, but my immediate thought was purchase the 2 and Airbnb that shit and get that to be some supplemental income so that then you can go out and get something else. But a little bit of, like I said, we got to talk this shit.
I never thought about that.
And my other solve on it is I make you a co-shareholder or a co-owner of Foolproof Enterprises, which you should be already. And we do all the purchasing through a company, which means we can do whatever the fuck we want with the land.
Yeah, regardless.
So
I ain't waiting on my chance. The fuck? I know you recognize me. I don't give a fuck. I'm out here.
We out here. We still standing. We still strong.
And that's the definition of loyalty.
No doubt. You know what's been interesting?
But I don't care. Before you say what you say,
like I said, that's
going in by
talk.
Yourself. You're not going in by yourself.
No, we need.
I'll rob the government for everything I can possibly get from these motherfuckers. My credit score was 800 before I was out of work for a little while. But it'll get back up there real quick.
All right, then let's go.
And I'll take out a loan real big, and I won't give a fuck. But that's the only thing is you got to understand that I don't give a fuck. Eventually, that's right.
It's
like
true.
I gotta have the house in the front because eventually they're gonna be like, who is this that don't own? and I'm shooting.
Co-owners, man.
Yeah, y'all better get out of there real quick, cause
that's why I want both of our names on it, sir.
I'm shooting. You come to my door with a gun.
Be like, Will Smith, welcome to Earth.
That's already a fucking violation. You came to my door with a gun. Why would you think I wouldn't shoot back?
Here's the wait. For entertainment purposes only.
It's for all purposes only.
For entertainment purposes only. They are
for entertainment
knocking on doors and shit. How haven't there been shootings on that? They're showing up in mass. They're banging on doors. I say pop them.
Because I don't look Somalian. That's why.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like
fucking Somalian. I wish I looked Somalian.
You know what's going to be interesting is when in the midterms, Democrats are so pro-gun at this point.
Right. My guy. And you know I say my guy because I love you to death. And we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Every single thing about it. We've talked about it.
Yeah, we have.
I said it was going to come to this place.
Yeah, you're correct.
But see, here's the thing. We won't go to war.
And the only people popping off right now are the gangs in Chicago targeting ICE agents, which I think is the appropriate response.
And listen, and you know what?
The cartels have put out a bounty on
ICE agents. Fucking say it. I'm gonna say it. And you know what? Who's the saviors of the country again? The blacks.
The blacks.
The blacks.
I saw the black chief of police or sheriff in Philadelphia basically like
the blacks. Right, the blacks again. Like it's almost to a situation where it's like,
but it took a white woman getting killed.
And that's the thing. If it was a white, if it was George Florida, that's a Mexican. That's a Hispanic. I'm sorry. That if it was Georgette, Florida,
would we be having this conversation?
January 6th would have been this.
Right.
But because they didn't have a January 6th, that's the issue. If George Floyd was white, Trump would have got what he wanted, but it wouldn't have been what he wanted. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
He would have gotten all sides coming, and it's like, I can't be this dictator because everybody is showing an effort. Right now, he's thinking the only people showing an effort are the people that were with me from the jump. And they're only showing this effort. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let's think about first of all, that's my inadvertent thought. This is my inadvertent thought. Think about the cultist, right? The Trump cultists are the same as the Zionist.
In fact,
they're the exact same.
In
fact, like shit, that's a fact.
Depending on what sources you look at, a lot of them are ex-IDF anyways.
And did I not say
Which,
that?
by the way, how many of these motherfuckers aren't white? Like every ICE video I see is a bunch of Hispanic dudes.
And see, that's what I've seen some black niggas too, but the difference is black people will always hold black people accountable.
That's true.
It's not the white people's job to hold black people accountable. So even if white people let black people off, that does not mean black
people are letting black people
let black people off. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
And that's a lot of the reason why, again, I understand 1000%. It just seems bad. It sounds bad. But that's why I say white people don't have no business running shit. They just don't.
Because they're not holding each other accountable.
And they never have had to be in the position to. You never owned anything to be worried about anything.
Right.
But what you do is you take what people owned and you use it as if that's not the case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not just being bad on white people, because as you know, there are white people that I would lay down my life for today. And you know it's not just you.
Yeah. But I'm number one.
You are number one. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. If anything happened to you, and I hate to say it on live, people would come up missing. People would come up missing. This isn't a rap thing where it's like, yeah, when I die, all my people going. No, people gonna come up missing. You're gonna have to deal with that.
Appreciate that, sir.
Yeah, you don't got to. It's not about you. It's about family. And that's right. Something that you've proved for longer than I can realize. So you ain't got to worry about that.
Especially now that we're 40. I'm 40, motherfucker.
You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? You in the same boat as my daughter, my brothers. If anything happened to somebody like that I love, it's a problem. And you worried about right now, like, consequences, right? Like, right now, the government is worried about people worrying about consequences. We're getting to the point where consequences don't matter.
Right.
Do you think I
would argue that we're there.
Right. Do you think I give a fuck if I go to jail for the rest of my life if that means my daughter is subjugated for any more years?
Right.
I'm going to smiling on my face. You understand what I'm saying? And that's where we're getting at, is right now the people in control don't understand that you're pushing people to create Pennywises.
Yeah.
To create Michael Myerses and Jason Voorheeses. Like, you're pushing them to do that.
Yeah.
And it's not necessary. It's just not necessary. And if you're trying to push all of the blame on Israel, that's not going to work either.
Yeah.
Right? That's not going to work either, because you agreed to give them everything. So that means that either y'all are in it together or y'all are both treasonous. Y'all are both treasonous.
It's both, actually.
It is, actually. And I have no problem saying it. If that means that the IDF come to this motherfucking house tomorrow trying to pull my fingernails from my fingers, you ain't gonna get out in here without an explosion. This whole house is going up. This whole house is going up. And I can only pray that I would be the beginning of everybody feeling the same way.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
But I got a new job.
Yeah.
Let's see how that works. Well, no, I'm great at it.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's what you do need to know. Is I got a job doing something I've been doing for more than 5 years. I'm great at it. So if I lose the job, it's probably because of what I say here.
It's probably the idea.
And I don't give a fuck. Honest and truly. I just hope I get an opportunity to show you what I really feel like.
Right. Oh, man. Yeah.
This is America.
America.
Don't think you slipping now. Don't get you slipping now. Police be tripping now. This is America. Where is Donald Glover when you need him? What the fuck? That's how I'm feeling.
Oh, man.
No, I'm happy.
That's good. No, you've been. This is the most.
No, it's in that clip to East Asia. They'd be like, "Nah, he said he happy.
He said he
happy. So he happy." But why would I even?
I'm in good health, and I have no intent to unalive myself.
I have no intent to unalive myself while I welcome all motherfucking comers.
Let it ride.
Let it ride.
Oh, man. So this is 40.
Hey, you made it. I ain't make it yet.
Oh, man.
And
But I did get a good workout in this morning. You see my video?
I did. I like the 10 for 40, the 400. See, that's why I need to
400.
work out with you. Yeah, that's why I knew that.
That's why we need to go
wrong.
get our spot, man. We need to that needs to be
I
part
need to
of
work
it.
out with you. Because I can't do nothing by myself.
I hear you.
Keep it a buck.
It's intimidating.
I mean,
all I got, fear of death is a good motivator while you're lifting.
No, you're correct. But my issue is I got like my biggest dumbbells are 60s. You know what I'm saying? So like I can burn out with 60s, and even when I burn out, I can push them off of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing with what you're doing that you can push off. If you don't have a spot,
here's the flip side with squats. At least squats, I can drop it off.
Squats are.
I can dump out on squats, and honestly, I know enough on bench. You can
dump out on bench,
right?
I know enough you get your head under.
Well, and I know enough on bench that generally I'm gonna let it fall to my chest and I'm gonna roll it down.
Nah, I'm trying to get under the bar and drop it behind my.
See, that's too much.
Well, you know,
for me, I'm definitely coming. Well, my bench is.
You're a big nigga, though.
Right here.
You're a big nigga. Right.
True.
Like, let's keep it a buck. I may weigh damn near 200 pounds, but I should only weigh 160. I shouldn't be benching all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but that's why I say if I lifted with you, I feel like, don't get me wrong.
You can push yourself. You can push yourself more.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Your shit is impressive. Your shit is very impressive. Like, it's almost motivating, right?
You know what's funny?
I'm not even going to say almost, because it is motivating.
What's funny is Uncle Greg and Aunt Michelle shot me a comment the other day and said that they were on their, like, they have gotten on to a 3-day-a-week working out together because of, like, seeing me do my thing.
I seen, I wish I could give him his props. He might not want him anyway. It's a nigga that I played flag football with.
Yeah.
And he's like popping right now on Instagram. And he's just now on his weight, like his journey of losing weight and all that. He said he was pulling like a 45. It might have been a 35. It really looked like a 35. I was trying to give him some peace. He was doing the squats, like holding the dumbbell and going down squats and coming up.
Goblet squats.
Right. He said, I was only shooting for 112. And he was explaining his journey throughout. And he said, I ended up ending with 113. And he said, I'm not going to stop until I'm getting to 150.
Yeah.
And he was basically saying, like, this is just my first time trying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got, like, it was basically you got more in you than you really got.
You realize.
And that's the truth.
That is a coaching mantra. You are capable of a lot more than you think you are. My favorite is that coach that, like, rides on the back of the dude who's doing the bear crawl, like, across the stadium.
And you got 100. You got 100 yards.
He went over 100 yards. He went like 110.
Right. But he was only supposed to go 50.
50. Right.
He said, "Look up, son." Yeah. No. But real talk, like, we are getting to the point where care for your children isn't just gonna be care for your children.
No, it's got to be care for the world that they're going to live in.
And it's going to be fight for all that.
Yeah.
And there's going to be two separate groups of people. People that understood that before they started, and people that just started and started to understand it as it was happening.
And as it happened.
And those are the people that die on the front lines.
Yeah.
If you don't already understand that there's a problem, you need to prepare yourself for it. You're already dead. Your children are already dead.
Yeah.
Before they even got a chance to work out and be the tough ones that took, you already killed them.
You already failed them.
You already killed them because you weren't the one to take. And that's why for all this, you got to understand, all this time people have been saying, get back in shape, get back right. Like they've been big shaming, I don't know, well, fat shaming. I like to say big shaming because it sounds fat shaming these motherfuckers, and they didn't want to take. And now look where we at.
Well, and that's where, like, it's interesting because I've had this journey with my son, not on like the fat shaming and like even the workout stuff, but it's been the journey of, all right, when you were younger,
you pops though.
When he was younger, it was, all right, you got to be aware of things, you got to be gentler because you're stronger than everybody else. Now it's like, no, I expect you to stand up, and he has had.
That's what I was saying.
He has had a couple of incidents, even at school, where, and less so with other kids, but like his respect for adults is not absolute, and I know it drives my.
I'm not mad at that.
I know it drives my ex crazy because she works in the building and he can be disrespectful to adults. You know what? You know what adults he's disrespectful to? The ones that haven't earned his respect.
Right. No, and like I understand exactly how Andrew is.
As a father, and in the world that we are in right now,
I'm happy.
Do I wish he would handle it better sometimes? Maybe, but even then, I'm like, this ain't a big deal.
He's That's not a bad thing. Karma. He's Karma. He's the boy version of Karma.
Yeah.
Whether you want to admit it or not, and you know, like Karma, I hope that she has a chance to listen back to the show and be like, I'm giving her peas because I'm very hard on her. Like whether I'm
the same way, and
I'm hard on everybody,
right?
Right, I'm hard on everybody around me because everybody was hard on me. So, but those are two kids that I can say right now that I do truly think are not only prepared for what they got to go through, but they're prepared for, like life coming at them.
Yeah.
Different from other kids.
And whatever he needs to be. Yep.
Right. Different from other kids.
Well, and the interesting thing is, like, he and I are having more and more, like, real talks now. Like, we're talking about, one of his rec league teams or whatever. And I'm like, here's my opinion on these kids. And he's talking to me. And he's like, well, I don't know that I see it that way, except for maybe this kid, but maybe not this kid. And I'm like, okay, I hear you. I want you to understand what I mean when I say it. And so I went into the concept of entitlement. I went into the concept of there's a difference between feeling entitled and being confident because of your abilities.
Right.
Like, I know that you earn your confidence when you step out there because you perform.
Right.
This kid shows out like he thinks he's that good, but he's really not. And so, like, there's a difference. And, like, I'm trying to help him understand that. And, like, it's been interesting doing the weightlifting thing. By the way, he got a new PR this week on bench. He hit 115.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's getting back into squats, and he actually like got through his full workouts for that this week too. So, but anyways, like it is. There are moments with him where like I see him developing into the human that I want to be with. Like this is my guy.
What he's experiencing is natural reaction because at the end of the day, there are going to be some kids that are faster and more athletic and even stronger.
Yeah.
But as far as what you work towards and how you work towards it differentiates. And that's why I feel like you still have these white dickhead lab coat coaches that are like, he's not a quarterback. Why is he not a quarterback? Because he's not the way you saw him being a quarterback? Like, why can't he be a quarterback just because you and your old ass back in the day where you didn't average 2 yards a carry?
Right.
How are you the one that tells us? And that's and at the end of the day, that's the entire existence. Those are the people that are telling us what we should and shouldn't do.
Which is why I come back to when he's being disrespectful, like he's disrespectful to adults that haven't earned his respect.
Right. And that's why that the disrespect hasn't turned into violence, because it hadn't gotten to adults that are finally feeling like, I can't do anymore.
Right.
I can't do anymore.
Yeah. Well, and I think too, like, and I will acknowledge this, even like myself growing up, although, you know, depending who you talk to, I wasn't as respectful to adults as I would probably say I was. I do think that you need that to an extent. Like, you need to have a little bit of a chip on your shoulder, and people need to earn your respect, because otherwise you're building a bunch of followers, a bunch of sheep. And like, if you're not thinking for yourself and not challenging things, then
I agree with that, but I also feel like you're speaking from different situations. Like, those are exceptional situations. Everybody's not built for that. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. And I agree with that. But it's the duty of the strong to protect the weak, sir.
No, I definitely agree. And that's why I feel like everybody's pussy.
Well, and that's, you know, taking it full circle back to, again, looking at the old religions, looking at ancient wisdom, looking at the old gods versus the new. Like, there is something to be said for the gods that said, no, go out and take what is yours. Go out and earn your respect. Go out and...
I agree.
And the thing that I find kind of the most interesting around, especially Norse mythology, is the fact that it wasn't just one afterlife.
Right.
Valhalla was for the warriors that died in battle that Freya didn't already take.
All right.
Hell was not a bad thing. It was people who didn't die in battle.
Right.
And I'm forgetting the sea god, but there was a sea god that claimed the people that you know, perished at sea. Like, and there wasn't a fear of the afterlife. It was that you were going to end up where you were supposed to end up. And I think that breeds a different type of human than one that's living their entire life in fear.
That's exactly how I got the job I got after a year long.
Yeah.
I done countless interviews. I'd say at least 25 interviews. But what's not for me is not for me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? It's just not for me. If it's for me, it'll show at least a glimpse that it's for me.
Yeah.
I'm not in the situation where I got to be worried about what another motherfucker says. Yeah. Because even if I don't, even if the worst case scenario comes to be, before I starve, I'll be out of bullets.
Yeah.
And those bullets won't be to get food. I'll be out of bullets. And you can guarantee that.
I hear you.
So that I'll say, love everybody. You know what I'm saying? Love everybody.
Is that your indication that you're done?
Yeah, no, I'm not done.
All right.
Unless if you got something else.
You went into love everybody, and I'm like, all right, well, I mean, I'm okay with ending it.
That's all I'll say is love everybody till you feel like you can't.
Right.
Then,
well, and my thing
feel
is,
like you should do.
Trust no one until they've earned it, and how they earn it is up to you. Like,
that's very fair. You know, that's very fair. But for a lot of people,
and sometimes you have to take a chance. Sometimes earning it could be something small.
That's what it is. And that's what I think is the biggest issue I wouldn't even say issue because it sounds wrong. That's the biggest problem with the black race is they've beaten us to where we won't take chances.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna.
And it's also.
I'll tell you before you speak. It's not gonna end with anybody else.
Yeah.
It's written. It's prophesized. You know what I'm saying? You have to fight your way out of this.
Yeah.
And until you're willing to fight, you're gonna lose forever.
It's gonna continue.
So until we start teaching our kids fight forever, it's never going to be nothing. But the good thing about what's happening now is just like I said, it would have never happened at a Kamala.
Well, and here's the other side of it: is you
had to happen under Trump
over the next, call it 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So Gen Z, Gen Alpha will now have spent the last 10 years of their life or 10 of their formative years seeing that sometimes violence is the answer.
It has to be.
And standing up for what you believe in and what you think is right is the answer. The problem is that our generation, we didn't see anything like that. We saw unjust wars from our government.
That's what it was.
We didn't see anything where, violence was deemed acceptable.
That's what it was. It was the unjust wars.
Right.
Everybody that was like, okay, don't get me wrong. You know how I am. You know exactly how I am. Everybody that looked like a perceived threat to me, like, oh, this is somebody that could, he do his thing. Marine.
Yeah.
Every single fucking one, black or white. If they were good enough to where I feel like I could compete with them, you needed the Marines to take you over the, like, it wasn't like just because you joined the Marines, like I took the ASVAB. I took all that. I took all that shit and they were tracking me for years. I'm not going because I know what it means. My grandfather told me how they treated him when he went. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Why would I go?
Right.
I love fighting. Don't get me wrong. And I love fighting to the death of me. I'm not going to fight for nobody that don't mean nothing to me.
Right.
That's something that won't happen.
Yeah.
If y'all mean something to me, I'll fight to the day I die and I'll love it.
Ain't no Viet Cong ever called me.
Speak it again. I didn't hear it.
I said, ain't no Viet Cong ever called me.
Fuck a Viet Cong. Fuck a Viet USA known. It don't matter who you is.
Who was I quoting, Cliff?
I don't know.
That was Muhammad Ali, dude. Ain't no Viet Cong ever called me.
Oh, right.
I'm obviously not going to say the end of the quote, sir.
Well, you can't give me problems for not finishing the
you
should have.
Maybe we were offline.
You should have had balls about you. I don't think anybody.
Maybe in my younger days, I would have thought I could get away with it.
Right, right. No, I might be wrong, but I don't think anybody would have jumped on your back. And if they did.
What was it, Aaron?
I'd have heard them.
What was it?
That's all you need to know. Is
Aaron
that
granted
nigga?
Me?
What?
Aaron granted me my certificate of negroticity.
Nah.
That was Aaron, dude.
Aaron
Spence.
My Aaron,
yeah.
right? Aaron. He's stupid.
Oh man.
He's getting married.
Is he?
Yeah, he getting married.
Bitch.
Yeah. Do you hear what the fuck I'm saying? Listen.
Dummy.
Listen. I ain't gonna say shit. But I'm definitely gonna come and visit. But
right.
I ain't gonna say I ain't saying shit. That's your business, G.
That's what you want to do?
Listen. Yeah,
0 out of 5 stars. Would not recommend.
She seems like a nice young lady.
They all seem like nice young ladies.
That's what I was gonna say. Don't they all? Don't they fucking all? Yeah.
Honestly, here's what you need to do. Here's what I recommend. Just add them to the group thread with Gordon.
I do agree. Nah. That wouldn't work for Aaron.
No.
But yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. That would be good. Like for anybody that's thinking about getting married, that is like damn near, and I say this in quotes, damn near best friends with a wife, add them to the boys group chat.
Yeah.
Real talk, and let the boys know that she's in there.
Right.
But just add them to. Yeah, you can't just
you
do
can't
it.
Three-way call this shit.
Yeah, because it might be a boy that'd be like, fuck the bitch out of you, girl, because the Eagles lost the Super Bowl. You don't want that. You don't want that.
No.
But if she's involved, everybody's comfortable with the way we are talking, and even the worst of the way we are talking, she's still involved on.
Yeah.
So eventually, my mind at least leads me to believe she'll understand that realm of humor.
Right.
And if she don't, and if we at least got acres, she'll have other women that can understand themselves together.
You keep sending me you keep sending me this one that is like, it looks like it's only a couple of acres, but they built like 10 tiny homes on it. That's the dream, man. That's the dream. We got to get. That's
it started. They said that they bought only one house,
and then they grew it out of that.
That's why I sent it, because I was like, that's easy for people with money. Like if you get 3 people with money, that's easy.
Yeah.
We can build if I was to sell this house now,
that's my thing.
That's what I'm saying.
When I'm able to sell this house, I can go do whatever the fuck I want. However, I can't sell this house for another 8 years.
It wouldn't even be an exaggeration. I could buy at least 8.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Tiny homes or double wides or whatever you case. I could buy all that. And what's the rent coming?
That's the dream right there. And honestly, that's where, like, getting a hold on the land now, so that in 4 or 5 years.
The land is the issue, and that's why I say whatever you need from me, I'll do, because the land is really the issue.
Yeah.
That's
where I want to pull the trigger on the land now, and then understand that we're not going to be able to build on it. Now, we can still go camping or whatever, or the other dream is buy the land and just put up a big pole barn for $25,000 or whatever.
So let's start out with that.
And then you build around it.
Right. Let's start out with that and just put little barns around.
Yeah. That's the longhouse. That's what I'm going to put on it. I'm just going to write the longhouse on it.
Listen, I'm a nigga, right? If they give me the money, I'm not paying it back for my ancestors. I'm not giving you shit. You owe me this.
Right.
I'm taking it. I don't give a fuck what my credit say. My credit say? My credit said I can afford. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm taking it, and you can try to take it back.
The other thing that I'm interested in is there are plenty of busted up, like, need to be demolished houses that are on decent plots of land.
What I would want more than compound.
Yeah.
Is if we could come across like a vacant high school.
That would be sweet.
That would be that I would like that more than anything, because we could make that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Oh yeah, you've sent me plenty of videos like that. That's awesome.
that I feel like that, but you can't lose, right? Because natural disaster, anybody coming, as long as you got people that are willing to, defend. You're good.
Yeah.
For the rest of your life, you're good.
Yeah.
Your kids are good as long as y'all keep this up. That's what I want. That's what I would like. And I don't plan on making no kids, but you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of nieces and nephews. I would like them to
have somewhere to go.
You know?
Plus, we need some young labor.
Hey, right. Oh, no, they're working. They're working. I don't give a fuck if they like them as black kids working. Them look like slaves to me. I don't give a fuck. Them is my
don't worry.
nieces and nephews. They working.
We'll put Andrew out there with them.
Yeah, right. And they be like, oh, we wrong. We wrong. We wrong. Let's let them do that. They did. And they leave us alone like the Amish. The Amish don't get bothered. Right.
Right.
Black and white together with Mexican without the Jew. I'm just playing.
Do we have Hispanic
friends? I was only kidding. The irony is where we went to school at.
Right.
I was only kidding. Slightly, because I was very serious in a way. But at the same time, I understand that it's not general, right?
No, it's not. There's a difference between Zionists and just being Jewish.
Right, you know what I'm saying? The same way we was trying to describe to you for 500 fucking years that we ain't the motherfuckers that's just robbing y'all. But we're just black. You bitches.
We should get schools that have metal detectors in the front.
Right, you know what I'm saying? We went to school together, motherfucker. We was both in the same school. You bitches. I know you didn't want me there, but we were still there.
Did somebody buy Brookhaven? Is Brookhaven available?
I don't know. Is it? That would actually be. We'll stop this show right now. That would.
No, you know which one. You know which one I want though. Which one I would want, and it hasn't closed yet.
What?
Marion Franklin.
Where is that located?
Marion Franklin, due south, South Columbus.
I know. Yeah, but
it's not too far from like Hamilton Township.
I would definitely move in, but I don't like the South.
We gotta keep it to the east side. All right. Eastmore ain't gonna close anytime soon. What about Ridge?
We don't gotta keep
Ridge
it
down. We gotta go.
We don't gotta keep it to nowhere. If we got enough people, we'll take anything. Yeah. Come see me.
Honestly, for a while there were 2 dilapidated schools in this neighborhood that.
Yeah, we don't need a
purchasing.
high school. We can get a middle school, and you could. Real talk though. Think about
the problem I have with elementary school or a middle school is I'd have to make sure those drop ceilings could come up because I don't want to feel claustrophobic.
I can understand that.
I need at least 8.5, 9-foot ceilings.
Well, I already told you I need a 10-foot ceiling for a carpeted basketball court. That's true. That if I'm moving anywhere, that's a must for me. I have to have at least a 10-foot ceiling I can walk off of my bathroom to and shoot some basketball. Because I'm old as it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
we 40. We 40. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to see us on the basketball court, so let us have our own inside, right?
Let me get one of those ones that has that like rubber material that's cushioned.
and that's the thing is if Trump win, he don't want y'all to see us on the basketball court because that would prove that he was wrong from the jump. Y'all aren't ready for us on the basketball court with no socks or shoes. I'm just out there dribbling at 2 a.m. and my niggas are out there watching the game on the... Man, you got me fucked up. That is my heaven. If I don't get that as heaven, I don't want heaven. And I say that honestly, Lord, I don't want heaven if I don't get that. I don't want heaven. I don't want heaven if I don't get that.
We do need an elementary or middle school with a gym, though.
Well, that should already
becomes the longhouse, like
that should
the
already be a
cafeteria
thing.
are like
Right.
the community
That should
areas.
already be. But they're not coming into my house balling, bitch. You're not even good enough. You ain't even got a crossover yet. Get a crossover and then come into my house. And then we can ball out. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it should be, right? I should be the uncle that nobody likes because he roughs everybody up, but I still
You're
play
a mean
fair.
old Uncle David.
Right. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Rest
still
in
fair.
peace, sir.
We love you.
Cliff's gonna live on in your legacy.
I'm fouling all these little niggas. Any kid in our facility that thought,
we need like the
fouling them.
The tumbling match just around all on the walls there. So
that's
you can just check people into the walls.
That's why I said it's gonna be carpeted. Everything, all that shit's gonna be carpeted. And then I wanna how we played back at St. Cat's. I want one of them you know what I'm talking about? Like it was on hardwood floor, but you still played hockey. And
the 4-wheel dollies.
Right, yeah. Right. But
I got one of those already.
It would just be built into the wall where it's just you know what I'm saying, like
an alcove.
Yeah, like the entrance for you to slap a shot in. Nah, you gotta play defense. Guard that bitch. And if you don't know how to guard a 5 foot, you ain't gonna guard a 3 foot. You're never gonna get a contract. Guard a 3 foot. That's all it is. I'm gonna be very hard on kids. Yeah. But they're gonna be great though.
They will be.
Yeah, even Andrew, he's gonna be when his grandkids. He say, "I don't want to live on the compound, but I want to send my kids there." They'll be taken care of. They will be. Yeah, you don't get to just spend time playing games. You're gonna tend to the animals, and I'm gonna run you ragged, motherfucker.
We're going back to that.
And I'm old.
We're bringing it back.
And this is where we're living for the rest of our life. You're gonna get run ragged, kid. All the generations are run ragged. That's how I'm feeling. Everybody's working. If y'all ain't working, get out of them. That's how I feel.
Now I'm curious. All right, I'm looking this up.
That's how I feel about it.
Schools for sale in Ohio.
Yep. All the kids is gonna be good at something.
To be in Ohio, but
no, it don't. It don't have to be in Ohio. I would prefer it be close.
I want it to be close. If we're gonna buy property or land here in like the next, call it 1 to 3 years, so that we can then in 5 years start building on it.
I would love that.
But the flip side of it is I want it to be close enough that I can go and check on it. You know what I mean?
Right. So how much open available? Well, let's keep it a buck. If we thinking about what all is happening right now with the world shifting and all that, Ohio is the highest land that you can find on the East Coast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're always safe in the Doomsday maps. We're always safe in the Doomsday maps.
Right. You ain't gonna get higher than Ohio, so it might be smart to,
Yeah, price might be a barrier to entry here, sir.
That's because these fucking lab coat bitch. No, I'm just playing.
Which is why the buying the 10 acres and just putting a pole barn up and subdividing a pole barn as a starter might be the right route.
Yeah, that's what it has to be. A starter is always what it has to be. You know me, I'll live in the pole barn. I don't give a fuck if it got a door on that motherfucker. I'll sleep right on the ground and come here if you want to.
All right. I found one. 300,000, which isn't bad. And it looks like it may have been maybe an office building, not a school.
That's even better, actually.
It's interesting. The thing you got to worry about then is like zoning and blah blah.
No, of course, but I feel like if it's already a building, how much could you hit us with?
Right. Oh, and it's got like a huge, it's got a carport that you could easily enclose into being.
I ain't worried about nothing about that. I ain't worried about nothing about that.
It's got a decent size.
I'll park on the side of the road.
Where is Minerva, Ohio? Uh-oh. All right, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna apologize to the. Actually, if I show it here, will it show?
Give me 2 seconds.
Do. Biding time for Mr. Jennings. Nope. Here we go. All right. All right, we're going to see if we can get Mr. Jennings to see this. However, this is in Minerva, Ohio. I mean, it's not a bad little setup. Looks like it may have been a school at one point and converted into offices. So it's already gone through. It's only gone through one conversion. Can you see my screen?
Stop. Yeah, I can see it now.
All right.
Oh, it's very fucked up.
No, it's really not. Look at the inside. Like, yes, it needs work, but this is where I'm saying it looks like it was a school and then it was converted into, I don't know, some kind of like offices.
No, that is what it looks like. Where is that located?
Minerva, Ohio. I don't know where that is.
Look that up. I would get down.
I mean, it's already got the lounge. But wait, there's more. Hold on. All right, you got the group bathrooms, of course, which, we'd have to reconvert. Well, that's going to be the same. That if you're buying a building like this, that's how it's going to be set up, and you're going to have to do work to.
Right, because we would have to be cleaning up.
Right. But just wait for it. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. This is another one of the big rooms. Probably this was obviously a classroom.
All right.
There's the carport I was talking about that could be enclosed.
Right.
Could be a pen or whatever.
Where's that?
A little playground. Look at the land around it though. Like that's farmable.
Right. That's what I'm saying, man.
All right. Wait. The coup de grace.
No.
Well, you put carpet on it.
Okay. Well, no. Mine's personal.
I understand.
That's
this is community. This is the weight room.
Yeah, right. That's perfect for the community. But I want to be able to walk out. I want to be able to yawn in 2 a.m. and be like, "Oh, put up some shots."
I heard it's Eastern Ohio. Eastern. The question is, how far north is it? There we go.
I don't give a fuck about where it is in Ohio. I don't care if it's in a sundown Ohio.
Minerva probably is, but
it's not no more.
The sun is always up, motherfucker.
Yeah. Y'all thought that. It's not no more. We here. And I would love to own a whole school because I would bring niggas that wouldn't even, they would be like, hey, we didn't even know they existed. Yeah, everybody's coming. And we having barbecues every
day.
You ain't motherfucking invited.
Oh man, do it like Chauncey and Michelle used to do, which is they grill all day Sunday, and then that's what the food is for the week.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
If you had 3 people, that's what I'm saying. I don't care whoever cooked. Mike, what you got? What you got on the grill? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
right,
ain't cooking
right.
shit. I don't even fuck with you today. Hey, what y'all got going on over there? Nothing? God damn it, I gotta cook my own shit. That's love. That's
right.
heaven. That's
right.
the heaven that we all wanted.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And then you have all the expenses, all the amenities. You can have what you call it that we do for the fights?
Oh yeah, the fighting fires.
Yeah,
and,
the whole you can have a
screen, the outdoor screen.
right? And there's no reason why anybody would be upset.
Yeah.
Even your kids. Your kids would be like, yeah, we're all, yeah. Even if we get lost, we're right there by everybody. Every family's around.
Right. Right.
It's the perfect. Stop playing with me.
Put the arcade together.
And even the Bible said it. It would eventually come time where you got to run to the country.
Yep.
And it seems like that's about now.
Yeah.
Everybody wants, you want to put us something chips in us or something. Like, why can't we just live? And that's where we at.
That's where we at. All right,
So,
sir.
You know what I mean.
This has been a wonderful show.
You know what I mean, baby. I'm in that one way, this way.
This way?
Yep, this way. Yep. So everybody that know, that's the way.
That's the way.
Right there.
Handle it
that way. You don't got to cross it. It was just that's the way. Right there. Something happened and somebody hit you with that, handle them. Help them. Handle them out. Because you already know what that means.
Oh, man. All right, sir. Well, you got to take us out. There you go. Do us a favor. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell an enemy. Tell them to troll. With all that, peace out, fools.